I get a lot of questions from my clients and on this YouTube channel about provisional patent applications. So I'd like to spend some time today answering a few of those questions. Hi, my name is Carr Ferrell. I'm a Silicon Valley patent attorney. Welcome back to my channel. So the first question, how long does a provisional patent application last? Well, a provisional patent application is good for 12 months from the date of filing. If you file the provisional patent application on February 1st, 2022, for example, you must convert that provisional patent application to a utility patent application by the following February, that is February 1st, 2023. So you have 12 months from the date of filing to convert the provisional patent application to a utility patent application. Well, when can I say I'm patent pending? Well, you're patent pending from the time that you file the provisional patent application or a regular utility application. If you're filing online, from the time that you get a receipt from the patent office that your application has been accepted, or if you're filing by mail, you're patent pending the moment that you deposit the patent application with the U.S. Postal Service with a return receipt request. And by the way, when you do file your patent application and you are patent pending, then you can say that you're patent pending on your literature, on your products, on your advertisements. And there's some good reasons that you may want to say that you're patent pending. For example, when you put patent pending on your product, it indicates to the world that this is something special, it's new, it's useful, it's non-obvious. It very likely will meet the requirements of patentability. And it chills the marketplace because nobody's going to want to copy your product and potentially be shut down should a patent eventually issue. So for these reasons and others, I just think it's a really good idea to include the words patent pending with your product and your product literature. So how much are the filing fees associated with filing a provisional patent application? Well, the fees change from time to time, but at least at the time of this video, the cost of filing a provisional patent application with the U.S. Patent Office, the fees are $300 for a large entity, $150 for a small entity, and $75 for a micro entity. And a micro entity is defined as anyone who's a small entity, as well as not having been named on more than 4 other patents, and has a gross income of less than 3 times the U.S. median household income, which at the time of this video is around $60,000. So in order to qualify as a micro entity, at least with respect to gross income, the maximum income that you can have for the prior year is around $180,000. Do I need to hire a patent attorney in order to file a provisional application? And the answer to that is no. You can file your own provisional patent application by going to the website uspto.gov and following their instructions. They provide a form for filing your application. Writing up your application is fairly straightforward. It does require some work, and you'll want to make sure that you have sufficient detail in your application to fully describe your invention. But the bottom line is, provisional patent applications are relatively straightforward. Filing them is relatively easy. However, it's often useful, especially if it's an important invention, to have an attorney review your application for you. Now, as I said, filing the application is relatively straightforward. You may want to have a patent attorney actually review your application before you file it. That is, hire a patent attorney for a couple of hours to go through, review your application for you, mark it up, and then give it back to you so you can file it. This can often be a very economical way to save some money by doing your own filing, yet have a professional review your application for you, just to make sure you've met all the requirements for disclosing your invention and that you haven't left something important out. Now, can I convert my provisional patent application into a foreign patent application? And the answer to this is yes. For most countries, you can convert the priority date of a provisional patent application into a foreign patent application if you do so within 12 months of the filing of your provisional patent application. Now, this isn't true with all countries, but it's true with many countries of the world. So if you have a specific country in mind, you'll want to be sure and check with your patent attorney just to make sure that the country that you're interested in qualifies for that 12-month priority. Okay, those are my frequently asked questions for today. If you have some other questions, put them in the comments section below. I'll try to answer them below, or if there's enough people that have the same question, maybe I can add them to a future video. Thank you so much for joining me on this video. See you next time.